Greetings. Much of the information I will be sharing with you today comes directly from the Exercise 2 PDF document entitled Creating Assessments with Respondus. I won't read everything, but I will highlight important points. For instance, you will need to use a text source, such as Notepad, to create and import your questions into the Respondus editor. Those questions will then be published to Blackboard. There are numerous question types you can create, including multiple choice and true-false. It is important to note that Respondus will only import multiple choice, true-false, essays, fill-in-the-blank, and multiple answer questions. The required elements for multiple choice questions state that each question must begin with a question number followed by either a period or parenthesis. The question wording must follow the question number. Then each answer must begin with a letter A through T followed by a period or parenthesis. Optional elements include adding a title which must have the word title preceding it. See the example in the training guide. Marking the correct answers involves placing an asterisk in front of the answer choice, as in this example. Another example of marking the correct answer would be to create a list of correct answers at the end of the file, such as this one. If no method is used, Respondus automatically selects the letter A as the correct answer. Regarding feedback for correct and incorrect answers, there are some steps that must be taken. For the correct answer, the tilde symbol is used for feedback, while the @ symbol is used for feedback about an incorrect answer. Notice the examples on your screen. To import feedback for individual answer choices of multiple choice questions, you would place the information immediately after the answer choice desired and make sure there's an @ symbol preceding it. So then this gives you some idea how creating assessments works and how the Exercise 2 guide can be used. Page 11 of the guide discusses how to save your question text file, and we have prepared an example for you. Now this question text file is opened. We've taken care to prepare it exactly as the guide says. I'll click File and then Save As, and we're going to save it directly to the desktop. I'll come down here in the file name and we'll name it Exercise 2 Import Text, and click Save, and then notice at the top the new document name. From our desktop, we will open Respondus and click on Import Questions. From the window that opens, make sure plain text is selected in the type of file, and then click Browse next to File Name to find our file. We choose Desktop because that's where we saved it, and then click Open once we have selected the file, and it's loaded. Then we have to determine where to add the new questions, and so we'll create a new document called Exercise 2 and click Preview to see what it's going to look like. You can see it looks exactly the way we want it to. When I'm done, I'll click the Finish button and then the OK button, displaying that the file is saved. In Respondus, notice the Edit tab is selected, and you can see our question list has been successfully imported as Exercise 2. At this point, you may decide to modify your questions, and by clicking the preview icon of the question to be changed, you can make those changes. Notice the preview window that opens. Click OK to close that window. To edit a question, click the question menu of the specific question you want to edit. From the menu, choose the Edit option. Notice that the question is now displayed in the editing area. By following the guide, you can make any kind of change you desire, and you can add additional questions to your assessment. Finally, you can verify your entire assessment as a whole project. Simply click the Preview and Publish tab, and then click the Preview the File button, and you'll see the first question of your assessment and any modifications you have made. Click the next button to preview the next question. Click the Modify Item button to return. Good luck as you continue to create assessments with Respondus.